Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for another MOUNJARO update. We are on to week 6. I can't believe it's week 6. Let's go ahead and get into it. So it's Thursday. I'm gonna do my shot here in probably about an hour, but I wanted to share with you guys this chili that I'm having. So I made this delicious bowl of chicken chili, have a pretty decent sized serving there, and then I am just going to top it with a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of some shredded cheese. Not a whole lot, just a tiny bit. But chili, I found that like proteins and stuff and the beans and the chicken and all that is really filling for me, and then I don't need as much. So that is my dinner tonight, and my kids yelling at each other. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the shot. I figured I would do it for you guys this week because I haven't done that, I think, since like the very first one. And I did it in my stomach and I do it in my thigh now because I don't think, I've explained this a million times, but just because of my tummy tuck, I don't feel like I have enough like tissue there, I guess, to absorb it properly. So anyway, I have my 5 milligram MOUNJARO. I have an antiseptic wipe, and we are going to, I guess I need to move you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, also, I just threw these shorts. I wasn't wearing these shorts all day, obviously. I just threw them on because, you know, I was doing my thigh on camera and I couldn't really like pull my pants down, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have been doing it in my right thigh, and I know some people switch legs. I've not been doing that, but you know, you do you. So there we go, cleaned it. So with the MOUNJARO, if you haven't done this before, you start by taking this off, and the needle is actually in there. And then after that, you unlock it. So it's got, as you can see, it's locked there, and you just turn it and it is unlocked. And then you essentially place it on your leg, hit this button, and wait for 2 clicks. And then I usually give it a few more seconds after that as well. And sometimes I squeeze my leg. It just really depends. Okay. I usually just wait a couple seconds just to make sure. And there is a little, you can see a little blood spot right there. I don't always have that, but I guess today I did. Okay, so that is that. And then you know, you're not supposed to, but it's my own needle. If I stick myself, what's the big deal? So I do recap it before I throw it in the trash can. But that is that. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will update you again in a couple, like tomorrow, the next day, to let you know if I'm having the same type of symptoms that I had last week. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have those this week. So see you soon. So it is Monday now. I did my shot on Thursday night, as you guys saw, and all has been well. I haven't been like overly tired or anything like that. I've been pretty good as far as symptoms go this week. I did have one issue, but I'll kind of talk about that in my wrap up, but no extreme tiredness like last week. But I wanted to show you, you know, I want to be real and show you like the reality of things. So I made these little taquito things. It's like grilled chicken, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and a tortilla in the air fryer. And I made myself 2 of them, and I needed to make my calories for the day. And that's like to make 1,200 calories for the day. And I ate 1.5, and I cannot force myself to eat the rest of this. Like, I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes, cannot eat it. So part of it, you know, sometimes I just literally cannot force myself to eat. And that's the reality. And I mean, I love not caring about food so much, but sometimes I kind of wish that I could find like a little bit of joy in food sometimes. You know, like the holidays I think are gonna be weird. Anyway, there's a little update for you. I will see you guys. So today's Monday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the final weigh-in and update. I'm hoping I lost a couple of pounds this week at least. We will see. See you Wednesday. Hi. Okay, so first off, Max apparently wants some love. He's a good boy. This dog is like my soulmate. But anyway, lay down. Okay. So it is actually Friday. I know I usually update you guys on Wednesday. However, this week has just been absolutely insane with all of the, it's the last week of school for my kids. So there's just been a ton of stuff going on, parties. Finley actually went to school today, which was an extra day. And then I have to go back in like an hour to help with the party and all of that. So soccer games, Kylie had 4 indoor soccer games this week. Anyway, all that to say, I did not get a video up on Wednesday. As usual, I haven't even posted on my other channel this week. It's just been insane. So with all that being said, this was week 2 on the 5 milligram MOUNJARO injection. As you guys saw in the footage I just showed you guys, I had a much better week this week. I did not have the extreme fatigue. I didn't have any of the muscle aches this week that I had the week previously. So I definitely felt like I did better this week. One thing that I also noticed, I can't remember if I mentioned this before or not, but I was having some facial flushing in the afternoons. My face would just flush red. I think I mentioned it last week. And that is something that I have noticed is not happening anymore, which I think it was with that first week on the 5 milligram, my body adjusting to it. And now that my body has, I have not experienced that again. So that is good because it was really weird. And it would happen 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I was out doing stuff or I was picking kids up from school or whatever. And everybody would be like, why is your face red? So I'm glad that that is not happening anymore. The only thing that I did have this week was the first night that I took the injection. So Thursday night, I had a really hard time sleeping that night. And that was the same for the previous week. I thought that the previous week, it was actually because we had, my niece who was 2 months old overnight. And I thought that was me being worried about her and, up having to feed her in the middle of the night. I thought that was part of it, but it happened again this week. So I did have trouble sleeping that first night. And so I've already taken the 3rd shot. I took it last night and it was the same thing again last night. I had trouble sleeping. So that must just be, as my body gets the injection, it happens. I don't know, but I've had that all 3 weeks since I've taken the 5 milligram. But other than that, I had a really good week. I did get hungry towards the end of the week. Yesterday specifically, which was the day I was supposed to do the shot, I was very hungry. I actually ate a good bit more. I mean, I still would say maybe 1,700 calories, but that was probably 400 to 500 more than I've been eating. I was worried that I was going to gain weight. And this morning I stepped on the scale and I actually lost 0.6 more pounds since Wednesday when I weighed in for the official weigh-in. So I know that sometimes eating a little bit more can actually help your body. That's sort of the premises or the thought behind cheat days is if you eat, a lot of people, and this has been true for me in the past, this is not MOUNJARO related, but I would diet for 2 weeks straight and then I would not be losing any weight and then I would have a cheat day and I would lose 3 pounds. So sometimes switching it up on your body can trick your metabolism and help you to lose weight that way. But anyway, but I really think that's all that I had to update you guys on. I did, in that one clip you saw where I do have trouble, I'll think that I'm really hungry and then I will get some, a bigger meal and then I won't be able to eat it. I did that a couple of times this week where I think I'm hungry and then I take 5 or 6 bites and then I'm just not hungry anymore. But I do usually I am forcing myself to eat at least 12 to 1,300 calories a day. Any less than that, my doctor said is dangerous. Okay, so I think that's it. The only other thing I want to touch on, I have 1 more week after this week, so 2 more weeks for y'all of the 5 milligram. I might not increase to the 7. I'm just kind of throwing that out there right now. I'm not sure. I'm still losing a lot of weight on the 5. I was losing a lot of weight on the 2.5. So I just don't know that I need to increase to the 7.5. You guys hear Piper? she's in the cage because she like jumps and does everything and she's scratching the bottom of the cage. But without further ado, because she's probably gonna keep scratching, let me go ahead and tell you how much weight I lost. So I am gonna go by Wednesday's number. That's the official weigh-in. Like even though I've lost another 0.6 pounds since then, I'm going with Wednesday as my official weigh-in each week. So far, or this week, I lost another 2.8 pounds, putting me at a total of 22.8 pounds lost in 6 weeks, which is a lot, I know, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling great. I had my last checkup for my tummy tuck yesterday, and she was just raving about how the weight loss has really helped my tummy tuck look better and all of that. So I'm very happy, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on trucking along. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know down below if you have any questions for me. Let me know how your Mounjaro is going, how your coupon using is going. It's almost that time again where I'm gonna have to be nervous about using it. So let me know the latest on what you guys have found. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry again that it is late, and I will see you next Wednesday. I'll have it on time, I promise. Have a great day and a great week, guys. Bye.